with this one right here, Afro S mode demo freestyle. You got the demo and the mode with Afro S, especially with Afro S, because he got his whole thing coming into it, and it seems crazy because you got everything else coming onto it, especially with the don't the mode demo and the freestyle, and you got the freestyle. So he's coming in with this right here, and this I didn't see this drop about a day ago, and I was like, hey, Afro S is on it, with the SF S Afro, and him coming in with his whole thing, him just coming back, with another thing, but he got the freestyle with the demo and just the whole other thing, the mode into it. But you got his whole thing coming in, especially with everything else. Like, he giving us a 2022 visual coming into it. That's pretty insane cool, because starting they starting off the year and stuff like that. But you got with the just the mod and the demos and the freestyles and all that other cross of this.
Just mio, j'fonce des j'fume la belle dia. Leurs fondations sont pas solides, ils vont tomber comme des dominos. Pour trouver la paix, j'ai fait la guerre avec moi-même.
Ooh, lots of this and that. He coming in with the different pieces, like he said. The demos, this and that. I know I will be tasted just like a Moham. Like he just putting the whole things into it, and all those other saturations. Like you gotta put your standables on it, your real and khakis on it, like just different, assassinations and all type of different things. Like especially him coming in with the lyrics now, he's coming in with something real sketchy and moves a tissue, like something real newestly.
Beaucoup d'obstacles sur le chemin, je sais que je serai éprouvé comme moi, mais par le très haut, le pouvoir démon m'emmènera jusqu'en haut démon. Sans vendre mon âme, peur des démons, là je suis encore en mode démon. Peur de personne, respecte tout le monde, balle dans tes fesses, prends pas tes aises. Je reviens comme un reste, bat dans les roues, on fait avec. T'inquiète, y'en a dans la cervelle pour nous le week-end.
Ooh, don't worry, I got some in the brain for us. The week ended same as the same week we ended it. Hey, we gonna end it at the same week. You know how we gonna put the whole just liberation off of anybody. We gonna leave a man brain dead. We gonna do it the same week. For us, the week and the end of the week. Starting the week and then to the beginning of the week, we gonna just collaborate from that. Like put that on the spot shine. Like he said, don't worry, got some in the brain. We put them in the whole other stacks.
Comme la seule, tu feras pas deux pas avec mes semelles, donc laisse-moi tracer mon chemin. Tu crois que c'est chaud, t'inquiète, y'a pire. Je fais le bien, donc le bien j'attire. Avec toi, je laisse Dieu faire pour la gifle. Pas de faire, pas besoin de veine de long rêve. Et tu vas perdre, tu rentres dans le sas. Sous le billet sale, j'entasse dans le sale. Se couvrir quand c'est le temps de la verse. Envoie le 6 mètres, j'suis dans le corps adverse. Bacoup de l'or, j'parfume la pièce.
Ooh, he said backwood and spray him in the put him on that whole thing. How he just said, another thing, put him on the little stretcher thing, put him on the little Discord thing and make them, respect what they had going on, that whole thing. That's a crazy just instauration. Like, a lot of these guys, they crazy because, they put so much different stuff to it and so much in violation to it. Like they be, like it's a violation, like they be putting all that violation and all these other things.
C'est fait la chienne, je donne la laisse. Pour l'oser, on n'a pas la flemme, t'inquiète pas pour moi, je connais la hesse. On préfère revendre que taper la cesse. Nous on donne la force, ils croient qu'on suce. Un des pas le choix de serrer la ceinture. T'inquiète ma G, j'attends le jour où ça va payer. J'avance serein, je prends pas les chemins emboutés. J'y arrive bientôt, c'est de plus en plus dur de naviguer. On débloque du pilon quand y'a pénu dans la ville. Faut pas trop se plaindre, tout le monde a des problèmes dans la vie. Tu peux pas me craser, je suis comme un fantôme dans la ville. Je veux pas t'habituer les ratchets. On me dit que si ça marche, ils sont supposés hate. On me dit que si ça marche, ils sont supposés hate. Je vois pas la logique, mais tranquille, j'ai lâché le steak. Y'a rien de zen, t'inquiète pas, te mets pas sous stress. C'est un gros mytho, lui rien qui cap, il a pas de steaks. vexe. Je deviens très si je dis de la merde. Pour rester vrai, faut que j'écarte ton aide. Seul le temps sera mon remède. On sait quand parler, on sait quand se taire. Pour l'infime impossible, je sais. Fidèle à moi-même, même s'il faut que je saigne. Fidèle à moi-même, même s'il faut que je saigne. Nouveau rap mondial, on impose le règne. La sortie c'est sûr, les frérots à freine. C'est sur l'autoroute, y'a pas de marche arrière. T'inquiète ma G, j'attends le jour où ça va.
Who relax my G? I know some days it will pay off. You know, just hey, like just relax, my boy. Like you gotta put the whole just conversations to it. Like a lot of people don't know how to relax. Like they just go for it. Like you gotta mind control the brain before you just go do something. You can't just go do something and just not know what comes with it. Like knowing that this might happen, you might you might fuck up your life, or it might be another way. It's other ways around. Like you gotta try to maintain before like the relax and the maintain. You gotta maintain before it all pays off, because every settled things you come your days is coming. It's just gonna all pay off. You just gotta give it some time. You just gotta just a little calm down on and a collaboration off of it, like with the whole thing, especially how it just seems so ridiculous.
J'avance serein, je prends pas les chemins emboutés. J'y arrive bientôt, c'est de plus en plus dur de naviguer. On débloque du pilon quand y'a pénu dans la ville. Faut pas trop se plaindre, tout le monde a des problèmes dans la vie. Je peux pas me croiser, je suis comme un fantôme dans la.
Who you can't run into me? I'm like a ghost when I'm in the town. Hey, she's moving like a ghost. Hey, my boy moving like a ghost. You can't see him because he's in the town. He's in the town. Like I said, you gotta. It's different ways too. You gotta move in ghosts. Like you gotta move in spiritually, where no one can really like flash already see you. Like because it's just crazy out here. Like it's mind tricks out here, and people are just doing different things, taking different things. So it's like ghosts in towns and all that. Like he just said, up in the town, you probably never see him because he's in the town moving like a ghost, doing this and that. So it's like you got your two just in parallel racism.
La ville, je veux pas t'habituer les ratchets. On me dit que si ça marche, ils sont supposés hate.
Alright, but there we go right there. We got the whole thing, with Afro S and him coming into it. And his whole album, his cover art and the whole thing, like it looks so crazy, the way it just looks. And a lot of these cover arts would be crazy because, they be giving us all kinds of stuff. But he gave us a freestyle, with the freestyle Afro S, especially with this whole thing coming in. So make sure you guys definitely go stream it and go do all the other stuff because, when it comes to Afro S and it comes to, you got more of them too. Like you got the OBSs and all those other ones. They be going in, socially. So it's like you gotta really just pay attention to, everything else, and they gonna give us more lyrics, most everything. And I feel like these most lyrics ones, it gives you a chance to more understandable it and all that other stuff. But you got with Afro S, don't forget to like, comment, and all that other stuff. But with the whole just elaborate